Hey everybody, thought I'd go over a couple of our good resources here in Northern California to make fire with, be it a ferrocerium rod, flint and steel, or a friction fire. I'm about 4,500 feet in the mountains, and one of our favorite resources here is fatwood, aka pitchwood. So let's go see if we can find some. So what we're looking for are old stumps. It's the best way to describe it. And a lot of them are cedar like that one. That's not going to be fatwood. So what we're looking for, that I found over here, is an upturned stump. This is sitting here, but they did a dozer line for the Dixie fire. It was right behind my neighborhood. Anyway, here's your typical fatwood, and what you can kind of tell is you can see how dark and full of resin that is. So let's get a piece off there and I'll show you what I'm talking about. So here's an easily accessible piece. Kind of work it loose. I'll see if I can baton a chunk off here with my knife. How about we saw that down here. Alright, so that's what you're looking for, and you can really smell it, how rich that is. Now you can take and carve some shavings off of here, nice light shavings, or you can take the back 90-degree edge of your knife and scrape off some finer shavings. That's what you use a ferrocerium rod, or put it in your bird's nest, start a fire with. Fatwood. One of my other favorite resources, or I should say the basically only other resource that I'm used to making fire with, is a cottonwood tree. I call it the tree of fire up here because that's what you use to make a bird's nest. That's what I would use to make a bow drill set. Anyway, I'm looking for some bark that's been down and is off the tree a little bit, and we'll see if we can find that and make a bird's nest. There's the old cottonwood. Getting difficult to find resources in here with the fire that happened, Dixie fire, but we should be able to find it down here on the creek. Give you an idea just how devastating this fire was. Still some green stuff left though, as you can see. Here's a cottonwood tree. It's kind of been burnt all the way around. This tree won't survive, but we have this loose bark here. And what I'm looking for are these inner strands here. And that's what I use to make a bird's nest out of. Let's get some. So I got a piece of bark off that tree. You can see it's pretty much charcoal on the outside, but all these strands in here. Just peel them off. get my knife in on here. Keep working it. We're looking for. Should be enough. And what you want to do is here, put some nice strips. Let's process it down. And it can be a little wet like this. It dries out really fast once you process it down into the finer strips. Get it as thin as you can with keeping long strips. And what you can do, come here and break it down, break up these fibers. can see it's starting to take that shape of a fine fibrous, I guess, bird's nest. Now, come in here. That up. There you have it. And what I like to do is combine this with the fatwood. And I'll place the fatwood right in here. Or, you know, you can do your char cloth with flint and steel, get it going that way. Or your bow fire. Either way, cottonwood. That's how we make a bird's nest around here.